In a forgotten valley, where once the spring breeze carried a cascade of pink blossoms, now only ash and a haunting silence lingered. A relentless drought had scorched the earth, transforming lush trees into brittle skeletons that creaked in the wind. The people of the valley vanished, their homes swallowed by the desolation, leaving behind nothing but whispers of lost hope. Amid this ruin stood two resilient souls, Emma and Lucas, siblings forged by hardship. Emma, her short blonde hair framing fierce green eyes, gripped a weathered leather jacket, her spirit burning with determination. Lucas, his messy brown hair tousled by the wind, clutched a torn map, his wool scarf, a faded memory of happier times, draped around his neck, his brown eyes clouded with doubt. Together, they vowed to find the last glimmer of hope, a hidden spring that could resurrect their dying valley. They ventured into the desolate expanse, where jagged rocks tore at their boots and dry bushes crackled underfoot. The wind howled fiercely, whipping dust into their faces, carrying the bitter scent of burnt earth. Hours passed, their steps heavy with exhaustion, until they stumbled upon a crevice in the rugged mountain, a cave sealed by time, its entrance shrouded with brittle roots and scattered stones. Emma raised her torch, its faint orange glow piercing the darkness, illuminating ancient paintings etched into the walls, vibrant pink blossoms, joyful villagers in tattered old garments, and a shimmering spring glowing with life. But at the heart of the cave, they found only a barren pit, its cracked surface mocking their dreams. Emma knelt beside it, her hope flickering like the dying flame, while Lucas, in a surge of frustration, slammed his fist against the cold stone wall. The impact echoed, and with a thunderous crash, the wall crumbled, releasing a cloud of dust into the air. A dark passage emerged, its depths alive with faint, desperate whispers. With cautious steps, they ventured deeper, the sounds growing into a chorus of human voices. The passage opened into a vast cavern, and there, in the dim light, they beheld the lost people of the valley, gaunt and weary, their faces etched with hunger, huddled around a tiny spring that trickled water like tears. An old man, his white hair matted with dirt, his gray eyes brimming with sorrow, recognized Emma's silhouette. "We thought everyone was dead," he rasped, his trembling hands clutching an empty bowl. "The drought trapped us here, hidden from the world." Lucas stepped forward, his voice shaking. "Why couldn't we find you?" The old man's gaze fell. "A shadow bound us. If we took the water, it promised our doom." As if summoned by his words, a towering black shadow surged from the spring, its red eyes blazing with malice, its smoky form twisting like a storm. "The water is mine," it roared, its voice shaking the cavern walls. The people recoiled, their faces frozen in terror, but Emma stood firm. With a swift motion, she hurled her torch, its flames slicing through the air toward the shadow. Lucas, seizing a heavy rock, struck the spring's edge with all his might, cracking it open. Water erupted in a torrential rush, flooding the cavern with a radiant blue glow, and the shadow dissolved into nothingness with a final, haunting scream. Emma and Lucas led the people back to the valley, the precious water seeping into the cracked earth. Green shoots pierced the soil, pink blossoms unfurled on the trees, and colorful butterflies danced in the reborn air. The valley transformed, more breathtaking than ever, its beauty a testament to their courage. The people, now free, embraced one another with tears of joy. A child giggled, clutching a blossom, while an old woman sank to her knees, her hands caressing the soft grass. Emma and Lucas stood together, their faces alight with quiet pride, the weight of their journey lifting. "We brought our valley back," Lucas whispered, as a gentle spring breeze carried their hope into a new, vibrant dawn. If this journey moved you, hit that like button, subscribe for more epic tales, and drop a comment. How would you fight the shadow? Let's bring more stories to life together.